What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today we are going to review three very odd drinks, at least for people here in the United States. So these are basil seed drinks. They're highly popular in Asia and India, and they have some pretty healthy qualities to them. So the three flavors we've got here, this one is lychee flavor, the center one you could read honey, and this one is mangosteen flavor, which I didn't know what a mangosteen is, but apparently it's a fruit that is grown in Southeast Asia, in the islands down there. So yeah, this whole package here is going to be very interesting. I've never had a basil seed drink in my life, and yeah, it's just going to be a whole new world. A whole new world. So about basil seeds in general, they do have a long history in Chinese medicine. They're high in fiber, iron, and magnesium, so it's definitely a good drink to have for your gut. Your gut. Oh my god, it's in my gut. So basil seeds in general, whether it's in drinks like this or what have you, it definitely does have some health benefits such as weight loss and appetite management, blood sugar control, lowering cholesterol, and lowering your risk of cardiovascular disease, colorectal cancer, and type 2 diabetes. But they say don't go trying to chew on these seeds because they don't taste that great. But we're going to try it today. So for those of you retro 90s kids, you may be looking at these bottles and thinking, oh yeah, they kind of look like lava lamps. They kind of look like old Orbitz drinks from the 90s. Any chance I get to show these drinks on video, I'm going to, alright? So just deal with it. But yeah, they kind of look the same. It's just that the Orbitz bottles are slightly larger, just by a little bit, and the caps. Anyways, yeah, that was just some funky comparison. I don't know, maybe it's just a thing where if you have chunks of stuff in your drink, you gotta have it in a shape of a lava lamp bottle. But anyways, let's get into the review. So I think we'll start with the honey flavor first because it's probably the most known flavor, at least in the States here, and we'll work our way out. Ooh. It smells really good, actually. Surprisingly, it smells like bubble gum. Like, I don't know, it's crazy. You see the basil seeds in there. It looks like something you shouldn't be drinking. But the coating around the seeds is like a gel, which happens naturally about 5 minutes after putting them in a drink. So I've read. That's just the Cliff Notes version. Anyways, here we go. This is the basil seed drink honey flavor. Give it a go. Okay. It's a texturally enhanced type of a drink. Uh, hmm. It feels like not only just the basil seeds in it, but the liquid itself is somewhat thick. It's not bad tasting. It's actually not too flavorful, which is kind of a bummer. Like, I do taste the honey, the sweet honey. And when I crunch down on some basil seeds on here with my teeth, hang on. Here they are on my tongue. Huh. I really don't taste anything. It's like you're crunching down on like a very soggy bit of an apple. And it's not that hard to chew down on at all. I was waiting for some type of crunch, but it's not coming. There you go. There's a basil seed right there. I feel like the basil seeds have lost their crunchiness and have just become one with the gel membranes around it to where it's you bite down completely through and it's just like soggy apple style stuff. Anyways, the taste of this honey drink, I will give it a 6 out of 10. It's pretty faint. You do taste the honey, but yeah, it's not very flavorful. So a 6 out of 10 for the basil seed honey flavored drink. Next up, we will try one of my favorite flavors of all time, lychee basil seed drink. Ah, yeah. Lychee always smells good, tastes good. I just hope it's flavorful. Here we go. Basil seed lychee flavored drink. Mmm. Oh, yeah. That is where it's at, baby. That is it. That is it. What is in here? Water, lychee juice, 30%. There you go. 30% of actual juice in there. That is really kicking a lot of ass. All right. Mmm. This one is an automatic 10. This one is perfect. I'm getting used to the basil seeds in there. People will maybe ask, is it reminiscent of Orbits? Absolutely not. It's a completely different texture than Orbits. Orbits were like a gel ball kind of jelly, thing. But this, you could get a hold of them. You could slightly hear a crunch when you bite down on them. A totally different thing. And they're a lot smaller too. But man, this one tastes amazing. I would highly recommend this one. This is a 10 out of 10. It's very refreshing. It's sweet. The closest I could describe to you, it's like a pear, like a very sweet pear that has like its own twist to it. And that's the flavor of lychee. And this is good. 10 out of 10. And now we're going to try a mangosteen basil seed drink. I don't know what a mangosteen is, besides the fact that it's a fruit in Asian islands. We shall see together, and I'll let you know. I mean, it looks good, but, yeah. Oh. Oh. It smells like a musty locker room. Ugh. Oh, God. Anyways, here we go. Mangosteen basil seed drink. Okay, it tastes better than it smells, but you can still kind of get that vibe of what it does smell like too within the taste. The closest thing I can match this flavor to an American is like a sweet plum taste with a hint of sour grapes. I want to say it's like 70% sweet plum and 30% sour grapes. That's what this is. Oh, God, that stinks so bad. God. And all these, like, expire with a year from now, so none of them are bad. They're all safe and good to drink. But, man, does this stink. It smells bad, but tastes decent. It's got that sweet plum. I love plums. It's very rare that I actually do eat a plum, but when I do, it's either going to be very tart or very sweet. And this is the very sweet version. And you got that sour grape in there, giving it a little bit of an edge. I gotta say that this one is a step above the boring old honey-flavored one. So I would give this one a 7 out of 10. Just look out for the smell, because it's definitely stinky. And, yeah. Anyways, I guess we'll rank these from best flavors to worst. We'll put the honey there and the mangosteen there. This one, the lychee juice, is a 10 out of 10. This mangosteen one is a 7 out of 10. And the honey is a 6 out of 10 because it's just pretty basic. But these two flavors, definitely wild and crazy. Definitely would recommend these if you were to pick one up. Especially the lychee juice. Anything lychee in general is going to rock. And that is it for this cheat day review. Thank you guys for watching as we tried some crazy stuff from around the world. And thank you guys for watching. I am DJ Glowing Ice, always wanting to remind you that it is okay to cheat every once in a while. Alright, peace out, y'all.